Hello everybody, a warm welcome to you, and yeah, just here in the studio, getting my apron nice and damp, keep the dust down, and what I'm doing is I'm actually trimming some. I've got a couple of things that I need to trim. This bowl for one, but before that I've just got to do a few tea bowls. So please join me, and yeah, we can just chat along as we do that. I'm going to bring the camera in to a different position, and maybe just we can get it set up here. Maybe let's see. Yeah, the trouble is when I get too close, this camera, you see, I have to switch the focus. And then I don't honestly know whether it becomes in between focus between one position and another. Anyway, we'll give it a try. We will give it a try. I was actually making some sort of semi-sculptural pieces, and I'll show you them. You can tell me what you think. This is one. It's a little squashed vase with a sort of scalloped foot here, and squashed from both sides. You see, like that, and yeah, it was rather fun. I enjoyed that one. And then we did this guy, which is a pot with a hole. That guy. And then I've done a different. Well, this is just a. These are all kind of thrown and altered forms. So I've got to trim this one yet. I don't know if we'll get around to doing that one. But yeah, squashed, pinched, pushed. Sometimes they can make quite pleasing shapes. This one will look better when it's trimmed. Anyhow, as you can see, I've got my chuck here. I'm going to put my little piece of padding on the top there. And that padding just grips so I kind of center this up in a loose kind of way. I like when I trim these to get quite a lot of fairly, I would describe, fairly coarse cuts, moving the tool quite a lot. I like to see the cut clay. A little bit of irregularity about it all, which I kind of like. Which demands the fairly direct, determined, forthright trimming of using the trim tool. Not over dwelt upon, as my dear brother Jeremy would say. There you can see, I don't know, a little bit of a spiral there, you see. I like that sort of looseness. Try one more. Got to get him on center on the chuck. The chuck is on center, but I've got to get this guy on center. You've got to develop your own style, you see, doing these kind of pots. That's why they're so personal. Slow wheel speed. Have you ever tried making tea bowls? It requires a certain looseness, doesn't it, in your throwing style and in your trimming style, maybe. Well, I mean, you know, it's not that you have to make tea bowls have all got to be loose, all loosey goosey. That's not the case. Come on, get in centre. I wonder if that gone off. I'm actually with these ones. I'm going to I'm going to put an iron slip over these. Well, first of all, I'm going to wax resist them with a pattern, and then I'm going to put an iron oxide, red iron oxide slip. Now you need to know the thickness that you've got. if you're going to trim with any degree of confidence, you're going to have to know what you've got to play with in terms of, you know, the thickness of the clay. Okay, well, I've got a few more of those to do. So there you have it. Have a go at doing some tea bowls. They're, you know, on the one hand, they're very easy to make. On the other hand, they're quite difficult to make. They're a challenge, and I like them because sometimes as a production thrower, it's nice to go off on a tangent a little bit and do something a little bit more personal, like doing tea bowls. Okay, this is Simon Leach saying, keep practicing. See you soon.